Finally. I mean, not that I'm happy about that it's yet another Chaos match, but I mean, it's still better than not getting matched against something here, isn't it? So it's 1950 Chaos. That means lots of killer skills, assuming it's the average Chaos team here. But they're not that high above us. At least we get 100k, so I could buy another Apothecary, for example. So he's got 4 rerolls. That already does increase the team value a little bit more than it should be, but only by 60. 60? Yeah, 60. We've got a Mighty Blow Claw Minotaur. That one we don't care too much about. Oh, he's... okay, he's not building this dumb, though, probably. It's way less aggressive than I thought it was, or would be. But we've got 3 block guard Chaos Warriors. That's a very slow and safe approach to them. Could cause us a lot of headaches, though. We've got a movement jump up block beastman. We've got a niggled block tackle beastman that we might make use of when we want to get rid of the tackle anyways. We've got 2 hands, or no, not 2 hands, extra arms block. We've got block Mighty Blow Claw. We've got 2 agility 4 beastmen, one with 2 heads, so he dodges into everything on a 2+ change. We've got another Claw Mighty Blow. So only 2 Mighty Blow, well, 3 Mighty Blow players. But good ball handling. This guy also has a niggling, doesn't he? Yeah. 12 players overall, just 2 with niggles. Okay, 14, 4, 14. And I've got 41 seconds. I still think we go with the extra Apothecary. We could go with 2 babes as well. But let's go with the extra Apothecary here. Could have also invested 50k of my own money and went with the wizard, but nah. I don't really want to in that case. It's too expensive. And we are still looking to get back up to 13 players, because we're at 12 right now. And we do need money for that, so I don't really want to spend my own. Also, we might lose a positional, which are kind of pricey to replace. And so there's multiple reasons to not spend our own stuff here. But yeah, Chaos. I think this is a doable matchup. The 3... oh, by the way, did he have only 3 Chaos Warriors? He only has 3 Chaos Warriors. No, he has 4. What does the 4th one have? Wait, that's... okay, he just has block so far. And he's placing in defense before kicking off. Okay, interesting. You rarely see that. So he wants me to go first, because I actually would have liked to defend first, which he's now denying me. I'm not sure if that's on purpose, or if that's just... I don't know what he's going with here, but we'll see. He has an Elven team. There, we are a rare sight. I mean, I think Chaos might still be the team I've played the most against with these guys, and yeah, I think so. Maybe Chaos Dwarfs. Well, something of the bashy variety. But yeah, what is... I think... oh, wait, very weird setup. The issue is, with the guard here, I can't really do much about this. He's put both niggled guys very deep, which means I probably cannot really go for those. I'm trying to figure out if I would like to block one of these guys, because one we could get. Oh, this one would actually be easier. A little bit at least. So tell you what. We do that. So he's here. Got the assist, and then we do need the sideline set up correctly, though. So we've got this, him in the back. We probably want to switch those two. So we've got our 3 players on the line of scrimmage. We can move in 1 assist here, which will make this a 2-die with Mighty Blow. Basically, we might want to blitz with him instead, but you know what? Yeah, let's do this instead. Just use the blitzer to block there. And we can switch these 2 in case of a blitz. We've got the 2 spacing here. We are not that worried about this side, but we've got sidestep nonetheless. So negate the assist, 1 assist here, 1 more guy in there, we block him. We move this guy in, we block again. Yeah, that's fine. So we could knock down at least these 2 if we get the correct blocks. We also get another reroll because we've got that in the back. Okay, I see. So how exactly... I'm not sure if I want to go deep with any of mine right here or not. Ooh, lovely. Okay, this and that one I'll stay because we just need the assist. Then we can move him in and get another assist there. The main issue is that I don't want to go aggressive yet against him. I don't want to put somebody deep because he's just going to get isolated. It's too risky for my taste, which means we will do this. Just set up a screen with some spacing. We've got all of this going on. I'm gonna do this, move him up to there. So he's unfortunately gonna get exposed a little bit there, but that's okay. But can I afford to do that already? And no, I should close down this hole first in case he ends up, or I end up failing this now, because if he knocks this guy down, he's got a clear path to go pressure the ball, so I should close that alley before I do the blitz. Hey, look at that. My priorities are actually straight for a change today. Ooh, lovely. Oh, Mighty Blow. Not against a niggled guy, but that's okay. It still does its thing. Let's go there. He's got no sidestep, so I don't want to close this down and allow him to put up a serve there. So I think I'm going to assist from right there. It's because it's going to lock down both of these out of their movement. Yes, he's very weak and exposed. So let's pick up the ball first. But that's okay. I think we have to risk that, and then we block him into... Ooh. I think I'm going to reroll that. I got a reroll out of the kickoff events. I'm okay with wasting that for this, just to not get the turnover. We want to disengage completely. I don't want to give him anything else but the blitz here, if we can afford to. So right now we've got a decent middle here. I can easily decide to go into both directions, and let's see what he ends up doing. Our big amount of dodge might be helpful because he has only one tackle player, and we're going to try to get rid of that one. Okay, he instantly goes for the Minotaur. Oh, and he's gonna know all the guard is going to help him there. Still, that is a very aggressive approach, which grants him a KO, unfortunately. But if he keeps doing that, that could be helpful for us, or that could gain us something. So he didn't position first. He instantly went for the big guy blitz. That's a fairly big risk to take, in my opinion. You all know what I think of Minotaurs, or not Minotaurs, of big guys, and doing your first action with them if you can avoid it. So since chat is filling up a little bit, hi guys again. Let me just post the straw poll real quick for voting on the next team. So if you guys want, you can put your vote in at what I'm going to play after we are done with this potential hazard of a match. But yeah. So as I've said, the guard guys do worry me a little bit. They're strength 4, so me knocking them down is not going to be easy. I need 2 assists. And that is without him interfering with another guard guy, and he's got 3 of them, all strength 4, all block. They're gonna be annoying as hell to get rid of, but he also just gave me access to a niggle player, the niggle tackle guy, so I could knock him down. We could also not do that and instead go serve him. This guy, that is. We could remove the assist here, get ourselves one there, and then just push him out, basically. And I am tempted. Give ourselves not a player advantage, but get rid of one, and it's a good player as well. He went in really aggressive there. With his... Wow, okay. Why does he go in this aggressive? But he managed to get a good move going in there, or will force me to do a bunch. Kinda problematic. I can go up to... If he is right there... Yes. Then we are going to do this, and we don't get a push. Seriously? Oh, okay, in that case we do this, and... I'm gonna stay, because I want to be next to the tackle guy still, unfortunately. As much as I really don't, we kind of have to. And now I have to figure out how to get through here. But that should also be somewhat doable. Let's do this. There is gonna go down. Or not. Ooh. I'm not getting the dice rolls that I really want. Especially this one is bad, because it closes down any option for me to go through as long as I don't do this. And I think in that case, unfortunately, we will do that. I'll have to follow as well. Ooh. This is... shouldn't have followed. It's okay, it's late now anyways. And none of this is really good right now. Having some issues here with that entire ordeal. So how do we do this? He's dodging first because he's got the dodge reroll. We keep him right there though to keep the 2 spacing. Then he's gonna dodge and roll a 1. Ooh, we need to reroll that, unfortunately. Okay, and bring him up to there. He's got sidestep. Get him in and keep him safe back here, and then I've got this one guy left to do this. So I'm not really through. We've got a lot of catchers over here that can start to make a run for it, and I've got my sidestepper here at least to try and reposition myself in case he only pushes me. But this was an okay setup, and I just didn't get the knockdown here. If I had knocked him down, I could have moved Jet Elf through a little bit further and then screened with Alphamus here on the side, but he locked us down there, and I also didn't get to serve this guy since we knocked him down instead of pushing, so it was just completely backwards there. And now he's gonna move in at least one of the guard guys, the other one's a little bit out of position still. But we'll see. We can still switch sides if we really want to, but right now, yeah, this is a bit of a problem. And we have to worry about the frenzy from the Minotaur when we're on the sideline here. I need to be careful there in what I end up doing. Also, we're down 2 rerolls after 2 turns, which I probably don't have to explain is pretty bad. So there's the Minotaur coming in again. He could make that a 3-die for himself by going with just 1 assist, but apparently that's not happening. And then he also ends up pushing me which is pretty good. So we are going to go here, because that's going to move the Minotaur into a turnover. Thank you. Really? Seriously. But what I wanted there, this is annoying, is the Minotaur on the sideline, so that I could possibly, if I'm really in the mood, can try to serve him. But god damn, really? He rolled a turnover and then he got the loner for the reroll though. That was his first one. He GFI'd it even now to move him out of that dangerous position. And it works once again, and now he's in a really good position because he's blocking me. And he gets rewarded for the Minotaur Blitz once again. And then he does get a POW here. It's just overall kind of, he's getting all the block rolls that he needs, and I am kind of screwed. We're down 2 players already. He's locking this down. He's giving me a really hard time right now. I do not like this at all. Crap. Okay. And with the strength 4 guys, they're in the perfect position. I can't really get through there. All he needs to do is put one guy there. And then I can't move through here, because that's what I could do right now, is hand off the ball and then run him through diagonally. Go as far as I can go, basically. Try to screen this out with all the dodge guys going through here. But yeah, right now that is just a complete liability. And yeah, I'm so screwed. I'm completely boxed in here. I let myself get completely locked in there. And then he got the blocks that he needed, and I didn't get the ones that I needed. So I am... holy crap, I'm screwed. How did I let it get to that? So badly, instantly. Let's do this. We still have some options. Not really good ones, but there's some options. This knockdown needs to work. If it doesn't, I'm completely and royally screwed. But my mighty blow is just also failing to cooperate. 3 blocks with mighty blow, nothing, and he's removed 2 players already. And this guy has a niggling. We need to get him. Ah, crap. Okay. Keep going, though. Which right now is part of the problem, basically. I could still try to switch sides here, but that also just screams no. Unfortunately, I think our best bet is to do something like this, even though I don't really like it. So we'll put ourselves next to him to keep him from moving, and then hand off the ball. It's Nerves of Steel 2+. And this is where the fun part begins. Because I'm gonna have to dodge through him. Okay, that works. And then I go as far as I can go. Okay. And down I go. Okay, we are still officially in trouble. 3 turns in, and I'm down by 3 rerolls. And we roll a double 1. Holy crap, I'm screwing this up right now. I'm not playing a good game today. This is atrocious. It's so bad. It doesn't help that he gets rewarded for his aggressive Minotaur play and making the reroll work, and that allows him to completely screw us. But I've got it's not like I'm playing a good game here right now. I could be doing more. I allowed him to box me in completely, which was dumb. I shouldn't have done that, so I'm not blaming the game here. I'm blaming it somewhat, but I know that a good chunk of this is my own fault here. And yeah, we're just gonna have to try and survive that somehow. I did have my Agility 5 guy that I would have just put through here to lock these guys down at the end. But yeah, this was just... I had some crucial block die that could have helped tremendously if they had worked, which they just didn't. Or if we actually didn't get to knock down this guy but surf him, but I didn't want to re-roll that to try and get a push instead of the alternative. Ooh, that could actually be good, because then I can sidestep up to here now and at least keep pressure up. Wait. Oh yeah, he also keeps rolling POWs against my dodge guys, which is kind of annoying. He doesn't even need tackle yet. Oh boy. It's still far from done. We're only 3 turns in. Still, I'm down to 1 reroll. I've already spent one of my 2 apothecaries to keep a permanent injury safe, but at least we're going to get the player back now. But we had to expose this guy. Hey, look at that. He only pushes for a change. He hasn't blitzed yet. He can't. At least he can't serve Elfscream. He's got sidestep as well as fend, so he's got more than one way to survive the Minotaur. But, well, he's also got 2 Agility 4 players, but he only set up 1, because, well, why did he only set up 1 there? But he's also got the extra arms guy, so he's picking up the ball on a 2, he's picking up the ball on a 2 with the build and reroll, but he's also got a niggling. So ideally, we get to hit him. He's gonna throw a pass. I think. He's got pass. This screams passing right now. Or he's gonna try to cage a little bit, but he doesn't have that many players left. No, he's trying to play it safe, I see. But there's the pass. But it keeps working for him. I mean, it's a 2+2+. What am I expecting? I'm expecting for him to at least be forced to roll a reroll and fail a frickin' GFI for a change. How about that? But he goes really aggressive. I can probably... Oh, there we go. He finally cost himself a reroll. And please don't roll a 3+. Thank you. So he fumbles the ball. And I get a, God forbid, chance to try and fix my mistakes. God damn it, that was so bad. Okay, we've got this guy. I'm gonna go all the way out to here. Just try to stay away from him. Didn't get an assist here. I think we want to blitz with him, but that would be bad. So we need to... I definitely need to GFI this somehow, or we use him to pick up the ball and throw it up there. I don't like the way I have to play this. Because it's somewhat risky. I have to do dodges, basically. I've already rolled 1 double 1, which I'm not a fan of. No, we blitz. Oh no, it's fine like this. It won't get better. I could do the 3+2+ dodging, but we'll just do this. It's fine. See? Okay, nice, thank you. So at least we get that, which is good. We box him out, I stay. Then he goes in to pick up the ball. We also throw a pass up there. Yeah, I think we fixed this. This is fine, because now I can either hand off the ball, or I can just put myself somewhere where he... At least he can base me, yes. But he cannot do that. And if I... Yeah, if I go here... The thing is... wait, 2... Okay, he can go here. Now there is better, I think. I'm a little bit further up the pitch. He can put himself next to me, but I will instantly get a block if he does that. And if I go up further, he could put himself there and then push me out in case I screw this up. So this is probably the safest position I could be in. This is a 1-die right now, which means I will dodge him out here. I'll do this block instead, even though it's not with Mighty Blow, because it allows me to move him through there and keep this safer still. Okay, yeah. And these guys are too slow. They can't reach me. Well, he can once again... Oh, I see. But it's even more important that he's there now. He could, with 2 GFIs, he can get a guard player there. And then he could have moved the other guy up to here, which would have screwed me a little bit again. But now I think we've got the touchdown if we want to. With 1 GFI, I can run this in already. But we'll have to wait and see. So I managed to save this. He was too greedy there. I think he should have tried to keep the ball back there and just move these guys back. Which luckily he didn't do. But he went extremely aggressive. He lost the ball thanks to the reroll not working on the catch. Or the handoff. So we got lucky. I will most likely be forced to score. I'm probably gonna move this guy over here. He needs to block me a little bit. And as long as I don't roll another double 1, at least we can run this in. It's a little bit early though. It's gonna give him 4 turns, ends up giving him control back. But I am gonna go back up to 11 players at least, which is nice. I'm not entirely sure yet what I'm going to do. I'd really like a chance to hit this guy because he's got a niggling and he's his ball carrier and rower. There is more than one reason to go after him. And if he wants to stop me from scoring or make it harder on me, he is also most likely going to use him. BFI, he also only pushes us. Can't really move him anymore though. Okay, I see. That also works. Somewhat, if I can get there at least. Which we might not. This guy also has a niggling and he's the tackle guy. I probably will just have to try and run this in, but man, is that scary. If I roll another double 1 now, I'm gonna be livid. That is not okay. Okay, we can't get him in there far enough, but let's go as far as we can go. And these guys also are just not in a position where they will be able to reliably, at least, to do anything. So let's move these guys up a little bit. That also takes away my chance to really blitz here or do anything worth mentioning in that area. That's just not gonna happen. It would be too many dice rolls, GFIs, all the fun stuff. I'm even not gonna move him out of the way. He's gonna stay there, and now I'm just gonna try and run this in. But as far left, well, not completely, but something like this. Let's see if we can make the GFI. Really? Game? It's so nice of you. Holy crap, that was a 2. God damn. We're in the lead. Yeah, it's way too many rerolls already. KO comes back, that's good. Oh boy. A green Spartan, well, apparently, but my god. This is, I mean, we're still in the lead, and he's got 4 turns now, and usually my defense is stronger than my offense, which hopefully will still enable us to keep him from scoring now, but goddamn, this could end badly for us as well, of course. So, set this up. I'm probably gonna have to change at least some of the stuff. Which these two, that's for sure. And who do I expose here? It's probably still gotta be the agility, or not the agility, the armor value 8 guys. And him. But do I put them a little bit further back? I think we put them one further back and give him a little bit more room to go a little bit more defensively minded, so that I can react to his shenanigans a little bit easier. And also, if he wants to move in these guys, well, he doesn't necessarily need to GFI, but he needs to set them up a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Yeah, if I had one reroll left, we might be able to go a little bit more aggressive for the ball. I still might go for the ball because I do still have 2 agility 5 players, which can pull off a lot of stuff, and he is only 1 tackle player, so if that guy ends up being out of position, I might be able to get by with just the dodge rerolls to go for a little bit more risky play, but we'll have to wait and see. He did play... I can't really put my finger on his skill level yet. He's not completely incompetent, we can say that, but he's done some things that I deem risky, let's call it that, because he's been starting things off with a Minotaur Blitz. He's re-rolled the Minotaur, it worked for him, unfortunately. So there's stuff like that. Yes, it's open ladder Mankiz, exactly. And all that stuff, but he's also done a lot of good stuff. The way he boxed me in worked pretty well, but then he got greedy and failed the handoff down there to position the ball that he retrieved. Oh, and then I get a blitz. And now I'm so defensively set up, but I do have to go through there at least a little bit. Oh, boy. I actually have not seen that many dwarf teams. I think only 2 or 3 in over 30 matches. But this is the 7th or 8th Chaos team that we're playing against with these guys. So I definitely want to go through there. But do I want to use Alphatron? Because we can get Alphatron pretty far in there. I could go extremely aggressive and just be annoying. I think we do that. Because his aggressive approach is on the other side as well. And now I can even reset this like this, but we have to, don't we? Oh. It's here. He's got sidestep, so I really should put him there, but he's just gonna get hit by a blitz guy, isn't he? And he's got the niggling. I'm not sure, but apparently we do that. God damn it. I'm not a fan of this, but I think it's what needs to be done there. So we are just going with the setup. So we've got these guys. And then, do I want to bring him in there as well? He's got agility 5. He's really going aggressive. He needs to go for a passing play, and if he fails that, it's going to be bad for him. But I'm not sure I want to go that aggressive against him. I think I'm just going to put him back in here and leave it at that. I also could have moved through there, I guess, and set up back here, but he doesn't have any defensive skills. This is fine. It still allowed me to reposition my defense pretty well. But yeah, this could obviously hurt now, and he gets all the armor breaks, unfortunately, which is a problem. He's getting too much removal, and my mighty blow so far has been on strike and not done anything. But yeah. Oh yeah, a blitz without blitz. You're right, I didn't even blitz here. Probably could have done that. I have to be honest, I completely ignored that. That was on accident. But yeah, I mean, seriously, that guy didn't even have mighty blow. That was just a luck of the draw there. But yeah, this is kind of horrible right now. We're already 2 players down again, and this time around I will be down to 10 players permanently. And then he gets a POW against my Dutch guy. God damn. He's getting some solid block rolls right now. But he has the entire match already. There we go. Goes for the pickup. The question is he gonna throw the ball now? I think he will. And it keeps working for him, unfortunately. Because it's 3+, 2+. He's got too much good ball handling, and now he can cage up. He's gonna blitz out with the Minotaur. The good thing is, if the Minotaur doesn't work, I've got sidesteppers, so I get to choose where he goes. And I've got frenzy traps set up, basically. So he wants to bring in the guard assist first. There we go. And then he's gonna blitz in here with the Minotaur. But he's gonna keep the rest there. No, he's not gonna keep the rest there for caging yet. There comes the Minotaur. And he knocks me down, because why wouldn't he? Since he moves there, though, I'm gonna back off to here. Hopefully without him... Oh, he didn't get through armor. There we go. So we could have an actual chance to serve the Minotaur now. Because he's stuck next to us. But getting the assists to pull that off is gonna be difficult. Let's see where he ends up going. Yes, frenzy traps for the strength 6 guy. I know, it's unlikely, Chitinka. But still, I stand by it. I know it's unrealistic, but at least it will allow me to block him back. And in this case, it allows me to potentially get a serve, assuming I'm willing to do a 1-die into a 1-die serve, probably, because it won't get much better than this. But he also can't really close his cage. I am gonna be able to... Well, no, he can just move this guy into... Well, back there. Okay, I see. This is still... It's not good. But I can just... I'm just gonna pull him back. Be on the safe side. We have enough time to go through this that way, and I could just stand him up and go for a 1-die. It's a 4+ dodge, which is kind of horrible though, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we play this. Just gonna stand up, I think, not do these guys. He's gonna be happy about that, of course. So if I blitz with him... Need to... We would blitz... Only afford 1 assist if we really want to try to serve him out, unfortunately. And that assist is not even gonna stick around. Not like it, but I think it's our best bet, so we do this. We also need to remove an assist first. With that one. Okay, we just knock him down. It's not ideal, but needs to be okay. Do we push him back, though? I think we push him back, and not in a surfable position. Just not worth it, and I'm going to stay, because we don't want to allow him to just stand up and blitz us instantly. That's not going to happen. Dodge him out, dodge him over to here, make this a 2-die, knock him down. There we go. That works. And we block him back to there. Okay. So we've got an okay-ish lineup back here. We've got him in the back as a safety as well. The main issue is he's getting at least 3 more blocks than he's supposed to get. But yeah, wow, okay. Really? That's GFI instantly. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I mean. This is just a dumb, aggressive move, and not something you should do as your first action, to say the least. And that one actually cost him dearly. I still have to figure out how to do this, because I want to go in there with the wrestle guy to get him. Because that's our best chance, and I don't have a reroll left. But we really, really can't, can we? Yeah, crap, okay. So we fortunately do this. Block him. Yeah. And of course we only push now. So that I have to try and do this differently. So we do this. Now this just gets a little bit more complicated. It's still not that big of a problem, but it gets a little bit more complicated. Because now he needs to be there. He needs to do this. Here we get the knockdown. We can set him up. I've got the assists. Now I can go in there and blitz him from here. Like so. Thank you so much. This guy, ooh, do I want to follow this in? We do. Once again, the Mighty Blow not doing what it's supposed to, and the scatter is seriously horrible. Okay, this is gonna stay this way. Okay, do I go aggressive now or no? That is the big question. Actually, because I can do this. We can put him over here. The main issue is that he still has the potential to score. So he needs to be here just to keep these guys from moving down in this direction too quickly. And then we are going to use our agility 5 guy who rolls a double 1 instantly. Try and pick up the ball. No. Really? 2 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus. Well, lots and lots of 2 plus rolls. But rolls a double 1 on the first one. Really? That's my second double 1. Oh boy. Hey, look at that. He's only pushing, so that's good. This is still dangerous, but none of these guys have frenzy, so all the best he could do is set up serves. And not even that, because both of the guys here do have sidestep. But that scatter. If that had been a little bit better, even back here. But now we've got a decent chance to maybe, before the end of the half, I'm most likely not going to score. It's unlikely, because he would need to get the ball and all that. Minotaur not doing anything, but I might get the chance to serve something here, which could be good. Yeah, exactly, Shitinka. He did the same thing here. I lost the ball up here in the beginning. He picked it up, he threw a pass. It's always working for him, the dumb passing play. I just don't get it. It shouldn't get rewarded. It's always working for him. I mean, this guy is an actual passer. He's got agility 4 and pass, so it's not horrible, but my god, really? Also, why are you blitzing like this? And then only getting a push. I mean, he wants to get another block. He might actually still pull it off because I shouldn't have moved him through. Now he's still not in scoring range though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 3, 6, 8. Yeah, okay, now he's 1 GFI away from scoring. And he can actually possibly completely lock me out because I'm a dumb person. And I let that happen once again. We are still in range, luckily. Not good, but we are in range with these guys back here. Ooh. Yeah, no. I screwed this up. Again. Again? Come on. Why am I always doing that? This is so dumb. Okay, at least he can still get there easily. Then I can use him. Okay, I see. Because he really can't dodge over there that well to get that. My god. I screwed this up again. Okay, no movement there. That's good. That's gonna allow me to serve. And no, he gets the POW there. That's not good. And the armor break, of course. Crap, I think he's actually going to pull it off and score. This is so dumb. It's my own fault. I feel so stupid. This should not have happened. At all. So first of all, this guy still needs to get served though. That doesn't change. And of course nothing happens. I can't lay a finger on his team. My mighty blow is just not doing anything, and this is the guy that we need. But yeah. It's not better. I'm gonna use these guys. Yeah. Crap. So, 1, and then the blitz from here. It is the best chance we have, basically. Just needs to stand in the way. Well. Oh boy, please let me knock him down. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, that would have been embarrassing. So yeah, he's no longer in scoring range. Good. But I also cannot score at all. It's not possible, but I can at least still get this 2-die block. And knock this guy away. We'll do that. Come on, please. Ah, just a stun. But that's okay. And I still wanted to try that to deny him the block. Meh. Yeah, he's done this 3 times in this half already, but I mean, it's always been fairly safe blitz passes that he's done, so I can't actually be too mad about that, because it's always done 2+ rolls, except for the last one here. But yeah, this is not good. I'm now down 3 players, and we only have 1 reserve? Yeah, we have 12. So I'm down to 9 players permanently now. Well, he still has his entire bench, so he still has 1 reserve player. Because I couldn't lay a goddamn finger on his team so far. But ah well. He's going on offense again as well now, which does not make this better for us. So he's going back in control right away. I'm already a few players down, and now I'm going to have to defend against him without a bench, with 1 less catcher. Ooh, all of that. Not really that good. So we've got a bunch of problems still. But at least I prevented the touchdown. But no. What do I have to... Because now I also have to set up differently here. So I actually... I'm gonna have to give him the thrower. I think the lineman is actually worth it more. I hate it. I also can't set up tighter here, or tighter, how you want to pronounce it, because then the guard is going to be more efficient, because you can just move a guard guy in there and cover both if we put these all, basically, pull these in one. Yeah, I usually like to have 13 players on this team as well. I just, we are recovering still from the loss. I think we got 2 or 3 kills in a while ago in one match against us, so I'm still replacing players there. Do I set up? I think I'm going back up to this though. Moving everybody up a little bit more. I really hope we can pull this off now, but he's got a 2-player advantage already. Together with the 3 guard guys, this is gonna be hell. And we even got a blitz to prevent all that. I just need to get some sort of removal against him. It can't be that my Mighty Blow is just not doing anything, and that he is getting free reign of the bashing side of things. I should be able to get at least one sort of removal. Oh, that's a touchback as well. All of this is horrible right now. We're down a few players. He's getting the touchback. He still puts us on this guy instead of just instantly going for the Chaos Warrior, for example. Lovely. He finally just gets a push for a change. Doesn't instantly remove something. Isn't that nice? So let's see how this will play out. Push. See? This is what I want. The tackle guy only pushing. The Mighty Blow Claw guy only pushing. Not that the Claw does anything against our armor value 7. This, less so. It's a POW against the dodge guy, but still. Could be way worse. That chain push is nice though, because it pushes this guy in a better position for where he wants to go. And he can go. I mean, thanks to the unfortunate touchback there, he can just put himself in the cage now and go back to going for the dumb aggressive Minotaur Blitz that I hate with a burning passion, but he keeps getting. Yeah, go back here, please don't. Thank you. There we go. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. He didn't get a single removal this round, which is infinitely better than what he did last time to us, where he got 2 injuries instantly. So see that. Oh, Happy New Year for you already? Okay, it's 11 a.m. for me. Happy New Year. See ya. Wait, oh yeah, if you're Australia-based, it's probably close to New Year or New Year's already. That's true. There. It's very close there. So, he's in there. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, but the way this works out. 2 guys there, 2 guys here, so it's always 3 tackle zones for me to go through. It's just highly annoying. Because otherwise, with just 1 tackle zone, I probably would have gone an aggressive here. So he is... Ooh. Oh, it's 1 p.m. for me. You're from Russia, but I have to go right now. Okay, I see. So yes, thanks for stopping by, and Happy New Year later. In that case. Oh. Now we've got the problem, though. He's got all corners here on this side are either strength 4 or strength 5, and there's guard. And then he does so many GFIs when he doesn't need to. He stuns one of his own guys. Okay. That is good, though. Does this guy have guard? He does. Wow. I do not like it, but I think it might be necessary. So we are going to do this now. He can get a 2 die. If I set things up correctly. Which means him right there. He is going to be... here. Use him, yeah. That's gonna make this a 2-die. Which is a knockdown. Perfect. That's what we needed. Go over there, and I will... I think I'll stay just to keep him from moving. And then unfortunately... Ah, no, this is still 3 tackle zones. Yeah, okay, I see. Screwed this up still. Oh, god damn it. Can I fix it? No, because of the guard, I really can't fix it. But wait. I think we could get rid of the Minotaur. Possibly. Alternatively, I could try to go after this side instead and make the dodging out easier for these. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this. It's gonna have to be quick about it though. Okay, just a push, but that's good enough in that case. So we'll do this, and then he'll move back down to here as far as he can go. And then I can start dodging, and we fall down instantly because this guy has tackle. And I rolled a 1, and I'm not willing to reroll that, unfortunately, which means I stun myself. There we go. I'm not sure if that was the right call. The Minotaur might be a bigger issue. Maybe I should have... In that case, we would have brought him down to here, I think, and then used this guy to blitz there. But I thought dodging these guys out would be worth more. It's unfortunate that we rolled a 1 on the first dodge, because then we could have disengaged these two. Ah, he's got tackle, so he's going down. Keeps getting the good armor breaks there as well. But luckily, only a stun again. So at least it's not player removal. We're still fine there for now. Good enough in more than one case. I have neither dodge nor block. And another stun. Oh boy. 3 stun players now though isn't good. Well, one at least is gonna... No, they're all gonna be... There's the POW, so down goes him. Down goes him. Yes, we go. Straight back, best thing, but luckily at least his Minotaur is not getting any armor breaks any longer right now. 1 injury here from leveling up. Wouldn't mind if that does not happen this match, but I think it's rather unlikely that he's not going to get at least 1 more. He's able to use him pretty often, and he's also willing to blitz with him quite often to make that a reality. Still, he probably wants to go this way, and that's why I pulled Jet Elf back here from blitzing. Since this allows me to stay there and try to still go aggressive after him. We've also got these guys back here that can still do stuff, and he cannot get in my back there that easily. Well, with this guy he could. It's 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, with a GFI he could base me. Yeah, that's an okay-ish blitz. See about that, and it works unfortunately because I do not have dodge, so he's shutting me out. Doesn't follow though, which is good. It allows us to stay ahead of this. Although he might just know he can't move in there. My blitz is right there. He also needs to consider this angle. Since I've got my agility 5 guy here, he can pull this guy down and move him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he does that. 1, 2, 3. That guard there, though. The guard placement is really crucial right now. But all we need is stand him up. Then I could dodge in there, but that's a 3. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, there's the GFI that I've been dreading, but oh, thank you. He falls down again. I think this one he's going to reroll, though. He isn't. He's starting to be more conservative with his rerolls. Interesting. Guys, I'm already 2 players down, and then there's 3 guys that I just cannot use. That's not okay. So this is an option. It's not a good option, and it's a 2 die against block, but it's doable at least. But yeah, we're obviously not gonna end up doing that. I need myself some assists, though. So ideally, I'd like to do this. Basically, put him there, but I can't really set up a screen anymore. Especially if I want to blitz something. Well, actually, it would work out exactly in that case. Have to be honest, I'm not sure I'm okay with how this will go. It'll depend largely on how this turns out, ultimately. Also, he probably needs to be here. So we're gonna blitz with him. Because I would like to, after blitzing here, is put the sidestepper next to the ball carrier so that I might stick to him. Which is why I won't use the Mighty Blow here to blitz, I think, for a change. But do we just put him right here? Yes. I think that is actually the right way to do this, because then I can blitz from here. The GFIs are annoying, though. This is just better in terms of movement. Yeah. I'm gonna risk it. If we push him now there and block ourselves out of this, it happens, but we also don't do that. So I even get to avoid the Minotaur, but... yeah, there we go. Let's see what he does with that. This with the Minotaur is a problem, but the Minotaur already cost 1 turnover already, so maybe we get lucky. And this guy I can just... Exactly. This has... He's got Mighty Blow Claw. I hate this, but I am gonna do this. I don't want to be next to the Minotaur. Because that's an easy 3 die if he wants to. This one unfortunately worked out for him, which is why I didn't want to do it, but yeah, obviously it didn't change much, but where is he going to go with this? Because if I go here, I'm not dodging, because these guys will keep me locked in. So I think we are actually going back. Because that way I can possibly still be aggressive against him. He could also decide to foul me now, which is a problem. Good, he rolls a 1 on the Minotaur. What? He uses a loner for this? Not for that GFI down there, which would have been way better and would have completely locked me out of blocking here. Probably, at least the way we did that now. And he uses it for that and still fails, luckily. He still has 3 rerolls left, so he's in no danger of going down there, but man, if that stun hadn't happened, he would have been forced to move. Now he's most likely just going to stay there and keep doing that. Oh, nice jump up. Nice jump up. That's bad for me. Luckily, it's only a push. But he outmuscles me. I cannot go after the ball. Well, I can, but not well. And he's keeping these guys in there to lock me out still. But that's okay. Well, not really. Oh, boy. How do we do that now? This is still horrible, by the way. I've got no angle whatsoever to go after the ball carrier. I cannot screen. These guys are in bad spaces to dodge out. This guy doesn't have dodge. This guy does have dodge, but he's got tackle there, and I'd love to get him to here. But it's just so bad, and I think... actually... really, really bad. Go after it. This. This. This is the assist, which makes this a 2-die now. Yeah. Get the knockdown with Mighty Blow. I'm gonna stay my Mighty Blow. I still haven't gotten a single armor break against him, I believe. He's armor broken himself. But I haven't been able to get him. I think I'm actually gonna do the dumb thing, which is go out of his way. Yes, we could stand in his way, but I cannot stand against him forever. Should have rerolled this. Because that is the niggle guy. I really wanna hit him. But we just can't make that work right now. Do we... still put him up there? Can I stay? Stay with these, and then... 1, 2, good. Gonna allow him to do that. We do this, and then I try to get him out of there. And I think that's when I'm actually gonna reroll. It's a bit risky with the 3+, but we make it. And my time ran out. Really? I still had a few seconds there. That's not the first time that has happened, I believe. I heard the timer, but then I started instantly, so it shouldn't have jumped to 0 right away. But luckily, he only gets to push me. I kind of have to go next to the ball carrier, don't I? Know I'm going to disengage. I'm not going to risk it. Because he needs 2 GFIs to run this in this round. He might do it, but it's a bit risky. That's where I wanted to be. I wanted to dodge him again and be there, but now he just got us there. And he can score, yes, but it's a bit risky. We've got these guys at least still down there. And the really dangerous guys can't do much. Well... let's see me choke on my own words, I guess. Go back down to here. He gets the armor break, though. Into a KO. So he's off the pitch for the second time this match. At least only without an injury this time. Well, he didn't leave the match with an RD. That's so bad for me if he goes there. He didn't leave the pitch with an injury because we appoed him the last time. Of course, but man... yeah, he can just shut me out here. He's got too much control on the match. I'm not getting any armor breaks where I would need at least 1 or 2 from time to time to make anything work here. And then he's just removing everything. And once again, that's what I said from the beginning. The guard strength 4 guys are just the bane of our existence right now. I cannot go aggressive against them. That's usually how I go with these matches. I go aggressive against the ball carrier because we can. With our agility 5 guys, I can usually at least get a 1-die in the blitz, but he's not letting me get that. Now I actually have an angle, though. Because this guy doesn't have guard. So all we need is put 1 player next to the Minotaur, as much as I hate it, and then I can dodge in here, which is the 3+, to get a 1-die against him. He keeps getting POWs, though, against my block dodge guys, which does not help my case at all. So could you just stop that, please? I'd be very grateful. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my complaints. So now he can score easily, which means now we need to actually stop him. He doesn't have blocks, so this is just a push. Okay, I see. Good, good, good. You'll be right there. I'm okay with doing that block at the end if it comes to that. Is also going to be the risky guy that moves in here. Yes, I am giving him the chances to block me, but right now I need to lock down movement from him, I feel like. And that is what we are attempting to do. With this one I'm still not quite sure yet, but the issue is I need to basically do the risky thing right away. So we move him to there. Get the Minotaur. And then it's this. Alternatively, it's this. But he has block, which is not nearly as good in that case. But I do not like having to do this additional dodge first, basically. With him not having dodge, but we won't get around it. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Okay, we got him. This is a mighty blow guy, which means I don't want to be next to him. Yeah, we're gonna stay for now. Oh, we got an hour break. Come on. So at least it's a stun, but the scatter once again is just so bad. I don't think we can move him. I don't think I can risk to move him. But that does dictate where we put this guy. I've got two one-die block options that I'm not happy to take, but that we could take to try and either move one of our guys or alternatively just knock him down. I should go after the mighty blow guy, but if we only end up pushing him, we push him next to our movement guy. But if we only push here, it would also give me a 2-die if I follow. Yeah, okay. So do we do this, and then we do that. And then we actually move them up there, because neither of them is going to move. Nice. Once again, just a stun. So I'm not getting any sort of removals, but at least I'm taking away players from him. And that was the last move I could have made. There is a hole here right now. There's a 3 spacing here that he could walk through. He's only getting a push there, which is a good start. He can surf us if he really wants to. He's just gonna use this guy to do this again, but right now... No! Perfect. That's also just a push. He's still... Yeah, he's gonna surf us. He's gonna push out Elf Swipe. He's gonna use one of these guys to blitz. But right now, his... Yeah, his ball guy can go there, but... Nope, that's a lot of dodges. He doesn't have a reroll left, and he just does this. For funsies. If he's gonna throw a pass now as well to this guy, I'm gonna be livid. He isn't, though. Thank you. Staying somewhat safe. Let's see if he can still screw it up, though. But man, really? He rolls a double skull, and then he does a... Good enough, actually. And then he does something like this. 2+, 2+, 2+. I mean, it's still a pretty good chance for him to make that. I think. But... Ooh, that could have failed. The 1-die POW. Not that he needed the POW, but still. Knockdown is unfortunate. Keeps these guys locked down, but we still have these two at least to move around with. can I do something with that? Because he's in there he's turtled up so much right now. And I cannot prevent him from scoring there if he keeps doing that. Because he's in range. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's exactly in range. I cannot stand against that. So if he just doesn't move these, which is exactly what he ends up doing, we're in kind of a pickle. And the only angle where I might get him on a 1-die is right there. The only space where there's no guard. And I can't get there. So I will have to go for the riskier play style, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a problem. Peskin, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. I mean, yeah. My options are kind of limited. If I'm going for a 2-die against block, I might as well try to make it a good one. So I guess we go for this 1-die. Get much better than this. I think there's no... I can't stay in his way here. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we'll do the 1-die. Perfect. Which allows me to do this and follow. And then we can use our other sidestepper from right here to get a 2-die against Blitz. It's horrible, but it's our only chance.
It's you.
And Cockstorm, thank you very much for following as well. Not sure what to think of that name, to be honest. Well, it's written with a K, so maybe it's different, but hi, nonetheless. Do we just do that? I guess so, unfortunately. Yeah. There is that off chance that we might get lucky. Like this. Holy crap, this is beautiful. God damn, you can't plan with this, but you hope for this. You always freaking hope for this. God damn, that's good. Do we push him there? Or do we push him here? I think I'm pushing him there. I didn't actually want to catch the ball, though. I mean, I'll take it, because we also don't really have a choice in the matter. But, boy oh boy. Okay, so we've got this set up, but we do need to do this block first now. Thank you, which means we can isolate the tackle guy finally. So the good thing, this guy has block, dodge, sidestep, and fend. And this is a 1-die against the Minotaur, which also works. My god, what's going on? I don't want the Minotaur to get the blitz up here, though, so we are going to push the Minotaur to right there and then stay. This could actually work. So as long as he doesn't get a POW, we will be able to disengage in 2 pushes. We'll see. Oh my god. Yep, there's push number 1. And he uses the wrong one to begin with, I think. Yeah, you keep doing that. I'm going there. Because that way this guy doesn't get a block. And now he instantly needs to blitz me. And I still have 2 free spaces to move. And he can't close down both. Because he could serve me. He could have served me, maybe. If he had gotten the setup right. But now he just can't. Yeah, he's trying because he will blitz here. Oh, no. He is actually trying... Oh, he is actually going to serve me. Wow. He's getting the setup. Good move. I should have gone there. But we couldn't swing it. But now he at least had to invest all of this. And we have no control over where the ball will go. But good serve. It cost him 2 GFI, which is why I thought it wouldn't happen. But really, why does the ball have to get thrown in right there? Again, seriously? And then it scatters back for a perfect position for him as well. So it's right back in his grasp. I hate that. God damn, that's so unlucky. And then it's right next to his agility 4. No, he rolls a 1. Thank you. At least he goes down to 1 reroll. And he can't score this round. So I still have a chance, but he's got 2 guard guys free to move around. Man, that is... it's really... That's so bad. That throw-in is just perfect for him. God damn it. I've got 3 turns left to try and save this somehow, but I mean, I'm running out of aggressive options here. This is the angle, though. It's right there, again, instantly. Unfortunately, this time I can't get him without... Or once again, we can't get him without guard. So I should just do this instantly. And then the wrestle is still the correct thing to do.
Oh, it's you.
Smurgle78, thank you very much for following as well there, buddy. So, we are just straight up going in for this blitz. It's the only thing we really can do. We still can't stand in his way, he's in scoring range. That throw-in was just not okay. That was way too lucky. I mean, oh my god, I get it again. This is also, I can't complain really, because this is the 2nd time in a row that we get a result like this. And it works for us, but my god, could I just, for the love of Nuffle, whatever, get a little bit of a better throw-in here? That's just horrible. We're not getting anything here, or not throw in, scatter. Just that ball scattering down there and maybe up here, and then I can run away with it. Would be so much better, for me at least. So I'm gonna do the dumb elf play now, which will be fun, but kinda risky. So he's moving out of the way 1. Okay. I'm gonna get surfed. That's what I'm saying here, basically. But I'm gonna try to do the elf thing in the process. If he rolls a 6 now to intercept this... Of course he does, because why doesn't he? God damn it! Really? It's just nothing. This is so... Really, what else am I supposed to do to win here? Really? He's gonna reroll this again, just watch. No, he didn't. He's thinking about it. No, he's not. It's already running. He didn't do this. Oh, come on. But he's not gonna serve me. Well, he still can, but seriously? And now he gets a POW against my guy right away. God damn, so I'm going there because I don't want him to get past me without dodging. So, just to explain this, what I mean with this. If I'd gone here or there, he could have moved down to there and then moved through. Now, because I'm here, he needs to move this guy out of the way first, or he needs to move past this guy. But seriously, this is so... Yeah, and then he's getting to serve me, but at least he's not moving his ball carrier. This looks like he keeps control of the... Oh no. He keeps control of the entire situation, because he's gonna run this in on turn 16 and get the tie. But I really should have been in the lead by more than 1 touchdown by now. He rolls a 6, he keeps doing these things, and then I get served because that's the consequence of this. It's just, that was a 2+2+, and then I was basically good to go. Would have moved him up here, we would have dodged him out, blocked this guy down, all the fun stuff, well, maybe just kept these guys, but I would have been good. But of course he rolls the frickin' 6. And the ball scattering outside, getting thrown in here right away. All that stuff, it's just, it's all together. I mean, I can still be super happy with both of those 2 die against blocks. I mean, the wrestle one wasn't that unreasonable, but the one before that, we just got lucky. So lucky with the knockdown there. So I still can't be too mad at that, considering that I've got a, 5-player disadvantage now. It was a 4-player one. So he gets himself sent off, but he stuns me. Which one did he stun? I think he stunned him, unfortunately. Which was the right call, because I will definitely go in there and blitz him again. Yep. Crap, okay. That's the issue. He can just still run this in. And the only thing I can do is try to stand in his way. Hey random boy. What was yesterday's video called again? Oh yeah, you mean the one that I released on YouTube yesterday with the wrong naming, or do you mean my stream from yesterday? But yesterday's video, yesterday was Saturday. Yeah, it was a Battle Chasers video, but what did I name it again? So both Agility 5 guys are off the pitch. How can we still make this work? That needs to be our question, or line of questioning right now. Unfortunately, I think we start with something like this. Yeah, okay, I thought so, random boy. But yeah, that was not my finest moment. This would be a 5+ dodge, but I do have a dodge reroll, but still, nah, it's not good. We're not gonna do that, I think. This one is unfortunately somewhat of an issue because reasons. Yeah, I think unfortunately we won't get around to doing this 1-die blitz here. I really hope this will work. Of course it doesn't. There we go, that's better. Mighty Blow is just, it's not doing anything. He needs to stay there as well, unfortunately. And with the reroll gone, that gets even worse. I didn't want a GFI there, actually. Okay, we get this. Which is still bad enough as it is. Nope, he falls down. Okay, I just wanted to get there. So let's see if he can score. In all likelihood, he can. All he needs to do is push this guy out of the way and then he's through. So as long as he doesn't roll quadruple skulls now, we're basically done. Or double both downs would also work, obviously. But yeah, I couldn't get a sidestep player there and he even knocks me down. So he is going to do that. By the way, you guys, since Random Boy is asking how he can get me to play Gobos next, and that's by voting on or going to that straw poll and then voting on the team for the next match. So right now we've got just a few votes in, but you guys can change that now, of course, to get to help decide what we play next. But yeah, I mean, I am really mad at this match, honestly. It's kind of tarnishing my record. I feel like still, yes, I've got some personal pride with this team. We still have the one-turn chance, but I'm also not capable of doing one-turn touchdowns. I'm just too dumb to do those, unfortunately. Well, I also might be missing the players there, and I don't know if I can pull it off, but yeah. This is just the way the throw-ins worked, that he got the interception. I really should have won this one. It didn't happen, and considering I'm gonna look at the armor breaks at the end. I think he stunned himself twice, but I got maybe 2 armor breaks the entire match. I think that's not an understatement. I think that is the actual number there that we've gotten. And that's just bad. It's so bad. And against this, I can't do the 1 die. It's not gonna happen. 8. I don't have a sprint player. I really need to get more level ups. It's so... God damn. I don't have a plus movement catcher though. I've got a minus movement catcher and I've got a plus movement blitzer. Because I was thinking, if I get a quick snap, even then it would not have been quite enough, but then I would have only needed to push myself 1 space. Yeah, I only need a couple of pushes, but against all the guard and strength 4, I can't get the setup right. I know my own limits there, and I still haven't figured out how to do this. Yeah, no. I know. It's really hard from the inside for me right now to make that work, and I need to learn the schematics still. I'm so lazy with this. It's so dumb. It's too late now, guys. I apologize. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. It's okay. It's not that I'm necessarily fine with this, but I know that I wouldn't have been able to figure it out, and then I would have tried to read what you guys wrote to make myself figure it out, and then it would not have led anywhere. So I'm just not gonna attempt it right now, as much as it would have possibly helped us. Can I get one of the niggled guys with the blitz? Nah, it's not that easily. Yeah, I know. I've done 1-turn touchdowns before, but once I lose a certain amount of players, I always have a hard time wrapping my head around how to do the setup because I'm not allowed to make any sort of mistake. There we go. At the end, I get a KO. Seriously? That's just insult. Or insulting, basically. Gonna throw the pass real quick here before I do anything else, but man. Of course we pass. I also rolled 2 double ones in the first half. I probably shouldn't forget about that. That kind of screwed us a little bit. But I also got a blitz kickoff event, which I shouldn't complain about. There's all the back and forth. I did have some horrible dice, especially in the first half, but then we also had some really good block rolls overall. So there we go. So he didn't necessarily play a bad game, so I don't feel bad about writing the GG well played. So there we go. That's the match. It's fine. Yeah, I just need to learn that. I've been talking about it for months. That I should actually learn of. I've got the tab open that explains how to do the 1-turner with different movement points and stuff like that. I just haven't looked at it yet. I have it open the entire time. I need to actually go ahead and actually learn how to do this. So yeah, this should not have been a tie. This should have been a win for us. But considering I want to see this. Pour else on this guy. So we got armor breaks. That actually knows that in a way. How do you read these? So we've got, because it's 20 failures, 12 successes, but is that armor rolls against me? Or is that because I'm confused right now? Because we failed 4, we got 1 casualty. That doesn't make sense. I always am confused with how to read these. Block die. Block die won't really help. The D6, but it's... I made all the pickups. Or maybe I got more? I don't know. Really? Armor against me. So where do I... So I need to check it on his team. Basically. So... No, that's so many more rolls though, isn't it? Oh no, that's both teams. Whoops. Avatar still. Yeah, okay. So I got through his armor 5 times. One of that was in the last turn. And I think it's the armor breaks he does himself as well. And he at least got 1 stun out of a failed GFI. So I got through his armor. I stunned 3 of his players the entire match. And that's it, basically. That's so bad. That's so bad. All things considering. God damn, that's not good. I mean, doesn't change the fact, but my Mighty Blow just didn't do anything. What do I have it for? It's every time with these guys, but what can you do? So, what we can do, though, but we're gonna do that before the next match or so, we're missing Shock Elf next time, which is kind of a bummer, but we'll have to live with that. Alpha B is now just 2 passes away from leveling up, which is good. And then I can go about and buy ourselves another lineman, so we can go back up to 13 players. Yeah, you're welcome, Paskin, and have a nice day. Happy New Year, and see you soon. So yeah. As I said, that's why I'm not happy with a draw. Just look at this. I've gotten only 4 draws so far. I actually have an ego with this team. Yes, they're my favorite team. I know that I can play them, and I know that I should have won this. So I'm not okay with a draw. Usually, I'm okay. As long as I don't lose, I'm fine. But, I mean, I always want to win, but it's okay. But with this team, I know I should be able to do better than what we did right now. So that's why I'm a bit mad at the game. But, well, what can you do? I'm gonna get over it, basically. Not with Bandit 40 because I don't own that game, but yeah, I'm gonna get over it. So, either way, let's get out of that